Welcome, governors. Hey, this is Adashi, and this is part two on the series on troop type. Now, initially, I actually thought this video would be about infantry, which was the next topic that I wanted to talk about. But as I was making that video last night, I came to the realization that we need to address the elephant in the room. And that is simply, why do we play this game? Or why do we play games in general? And I know I'm getting down in the weeds a little bit, but just hang in there. I promise you this will make sense. So we play video games for a lot of different reasons. Some people want to find a community and they'll log in and just they want to be part of that and sit on the chat and just talk. Other people, all they want to do is just fight. And they're going to jump from KVK to KVK to KVK. Those are both perfectly acceptable ways to play the game. And we also kind of need to talk about fairness. There isn't, how do I put this? Life isn't fair. There's going to be some people that just quite frankly have more disposable income they can push into the game. There's going to be some people that just quite frankly have more time to push into the game. Is it fair that you're working 60, 70 hours a week and you can only log in 30 minutes a day? No. Is it fair that you can't put thousands of dollars into the game? No. Is it fair that you have a device that just allows you to perform better in those real high lag situations? No. And those are just constraints that we're going to have. So when you talk about free to play or whales or anywhere in between, we really just need to kind of focus on what does that mean from a constraint perspective. If you don't have a ton of time to put into the game, and if you don't have a ton of disposable income, or you're not willing to put a bunch of disposable income into the game, there's just some things that you're not going to be able to achieve. And I think we need to be realistic about that. So if you want to be the tip of the spear and lead the rallies in the biggest kingdoms in the game, if you want to be on the Osiris League for JWM, you're going to have to spend. And if you're not willing to do that, that's not going to be your goal. Now, that doesn't mean you can't have fun in the game, though. And that's why we really need to talk about why do we play this game. So if you want to be that frontliner, great. If you want to be that support player, great. But you need to find a way that you can actually do that. Now, if you want to be on a big kingdom and you want to be on that 14 billion power alliance, that's fine too. But just understand what it means to do that. And if you're not willing to do that, then maybe you need to go to a smaller kingdom. Maybe you need to go to a smaller alliance. And sometimes it's just better to be a big fish in a pond than it is to be a small fish in the ocean. So why does this matter? Why am I talking about this in a troop type video? Well, because the style that you want to play, the objectives you want to achieve in this game, why you have fun playing this game, you need to take that and make sure that the troop type you choose is going to get you there. So when we talk later on, and we'll talk about what the infantry and what cav and what archers do, just taking that into account that. And also I would say, don't choose a troop type based on what's, quote, meta, or based on what other people say is good, or based on what other people say sucks, or you're going to struggle with, or this and that, or this commander, that commander. Take a long term view. Just say, what am I trying to achieve? What do I enjoy doing? And guess what? If you like being a barbarian in every other game and just having a big axe and hitting things, then you'll like infantry. If you like a different style of play and being fast and mobile, you're going to like Cav. So I would just say, look at it from a big picture, choose a troop type, double down on it, and just play within the constraints that you have and have fun. Enjoy the game, build a community, do those things that you like doing, and just ignore the rest. It doesn't matter. All right. Well, thanks for listening to my rant, and I promise next video we really will get into the individual troop types, and I'm looking forward to starting that series. If you like this video, please hit like, um, share it with your guildmates, and subscribe to the channel so you can see when the rest of these videos come out. All right, thank you. You have a good one.